Hi, good morning all. So let's talk about market capitalization today. So market capitalization, you must have heard like all those people investing into the market and very common word which is being used. So let's talk what exactly is market capitalization. Its basic formula is total number of shares outstanding into the current market price of that stock. We get total market value of that company. That's what market capitalization. So why it is important for an investor to know that what is the market capitalization of the company. So let's go by the bookish language. So it is a simple way for investor to assess whether a listed company market value and a size. So it helps in understanding the market value and size. What does it mean? Let's talk about. As per market size, there are basically officially there are three kind of stocks in the market, three categories: large cap, mid cap, small cap. Fourth category is micro cap, which is officially not recognized, but since it is for the people who are actually investing in the market. There's a micro cap sector also, a very small market capitalization, but it do exist. But today we'll talk about large cap, mid cap, and small cap. Okay, so large cap basically are the top 100 companies by value. Okay, so what are those large cap companies? These are also called elephant companies, well established, well grown companies. So it's a stable companies, they're typically market leaders, achieved peak growth. The stock prices remain steady. Like if we talk about Indian stocks, Britannia, we must have eaten biscuits. It's a stable company. So Britannia is a large cap company. So large cap company offers you stable returns. It is less risky. So as you say, the more risky an investment becomes, the higher returns it generate. So it is less volatile and less risky, therefore less returns, a stable returns. Now talk about the mid cap. So mid cap basically they are ranging from 101 to 250 companies in terms of market capitalization. Okay. So they are basically they provide a certain degree of stability and a moderate risk and a moderate returns. They're lying in between large cap and a small cap. Okay, so they offer, by the bookish language, offer moderate risk, have a higher potential for returns compared to large cap companies. Okay, not about small cap. These are the companies going beyond 251st rank in terms of market capitalization. So these are early stages of growth. They offer very high risk, but also have the potential for high returns. So people who have a higher risk appetite and want to grow potentially higher less period of time, they go for small cap stocks. So understanding the market capitalization is important to distinguish between large cap, mid cap, and small cap. Therefore, it helps investors to understand which company to go for, basis their risk appetite and their potential for returns. Now, so as I said earlier too, basically three reasons why an investor should understand market capitalization. One is risk indicator. The company size react as a clear indicator of its potential. Investor can build their portfolios by picking stocks based on the risk appetite. So basically, as I said earlier, higher the returns you want, so smaller the company you have to go because they have the highest potential to grow. Second is portfolio diversification. So in portfolio diversification, investor typically combine different kind of sizes, large cap, mid cap, small cap, depending upon the kind of portfolio, whether it's aggressive or defensive portfolio. Help in comparison, sorry. So it is easy to compare companies within the same sector or industry based on their market caps and select those with a lower risk or higher potential for growth. So within same sector also, you can compare the companies. Like you can compare, like if I talk about the hospitals, you can, within the same hospital segment, you can compare multiple hospitals who are listed within sector and check whether it's a small cap, mid cap, or a large cap company. And accordingly, it will offer returns and bring the volatility along with it. Hope you understand market capitalization. I've also written an article on LinkedIn. Hope you're following me. Thank you.